Hello everyone, my name is Ricky Rivard. I'm asking your support to be your next state rep. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for caring enough to show up, to listen, and to engage. In a world that tells us our voices don't matter, you're proving that they do. Without all of you, none of us could succeed. I'm a lifelong resident of this district. I'm a political science professor, a realtor. I'm a single father raising my kids in the same neighborhoods I grew up in. I know these streets and I know these schools. I know the struggles and the hopes of the people who live here because I live them as well. Being a dad is the most important job I have. It's the reason I am running. Every day, I look at my children and I ask, what is the world that we're going to leave them? That's the question that drives me. It's why my campaign has 3 pillars: decency, affordability, and democracy. Let's be honest, decency has seen better days. The darkest corners of the internet, the cruelty, the name calling, the division, it has all been brought to the light and it's been rewarded. Let me be clear, this race is not about left versus right. I'm not here to fight the other party, I'm here to fight for something bigger. I'm here to fight for respect, for empathy, and for the simple idea that we can disagree without being disrespectful. This race is about values. My ask to you tonight is simple. Give me your vote for decency. On affordability. They say it's the economy. It's really affordability. It's what happens when you're around your kitchen table. It's whether you can pay your bills, keep a roof over your head, or you can send your kids to a better world than you were raised in. Let's start with housing. The dream of home ownership is slipping away. The first rung of the property ladder is further and further away every day. Wall Street billionaires are buying it out from underneath us. They treat our neighborhoods like commodities. I will fight to stop that. I will fight to build smart, attainable housing in our communities. Infill development that revitalizes our downtowns without paving over all the green space in the West. We can grow without destroying the beauty that we love so much in our community. Next, education. Our teachers and support staff are the backbone of our future. They deserve more than our thanks. They deserve our support. And that means fully funding our schools from Springfield so the property tax burden comes off of the backs of all of you. It means no public money for private profit. It means that making sure that no child in Illinois goes hungry with universal breakfast, lunch, and dinners. It means finally ending the disgrace of Tier 2 pensions. Our teachers and first responders gave us their careers. The least we can do is let them retire with dignity. Healthcare. Healthcare is a human right, period. No one should have to choose between buying medicine, treating a sprained ankle, paying for their utility bill, or paying their rent. We saw Republicans rip away healthcare from millions of people, including my children, in the middle of the night. In Springfield, I will fight every day so Illinoisans can buy into our Medicaid system. It will cover the gap left by Washington and give hundreds of thousands of people access to a doctor, a dentist, and peace of mind. Let me be clear. Healthcare also means protecting a woman's right to make her own decisions about her body. No politician belongs in any exam rooms. Finally, childcare. This is one of the biggest drains on young families. It is spiraling out of control. 75% of the time, when childcare falls through, it is the woman who leaves the workforce. This is an unfair burden that sets families back and holds women down. I will fight for accessible, affordable pre-K and before and after school care. We need to make sure parents can go to work without the stress of worrying about those gap hours before and after school. When we support young families, we help them put roots down. That makes our communities stronger. Democracy has been under attack for decades. Those attacks have only intensified in the last 10 years or so. Donald Trump and his radical allies are threatening our elections at a local, state, and national level. We have to fight to ensure that democracy remains democratic. I will fight to make sure our elections remain fair, free, and accurate. I'm not going to fight to save democracy for the sake of democracy. I'm fighting to make sure the system of government that we know and love works for the working class and not the special interests and the billionaires. Because here's the truth. Every time we propose something that will help the working class, the other side asks, how are you going to pay for it? I'm going to tell you, we're going to stop balancing the budget on the backs of the middle class and the working class. We will eliminate junk fees. I will fight to end regressive service taxes. We will finally ask billionaires and the Epstein class to pay their fair share. For far too long, they have captured the wealth of this state. Illinois is a $1.2 trillion economy. It is a G20 nation. Why are we cutting services while protecting the ultra wealthy? I will fight for a billionaire's tax. We can use that revenue to replace our lead pipes, modernize our roads, invest in our schools, and allow first responders and teachers to retire with the respect they deserve. Here's the best part. When you tax billionaires, they still get to be billionaires. Life gets a little bit better for all of us. The choice before you is this. I've been told this district is not winnable, that our race is not viable, from folks inside this party, in our community, who have stood before you. They say it's drawn for the radical right. They say that good candidates do not stand a chance. I've spent my whole life being told what I cannot do. I'm not here to tell you what we can't do. I'm here to tell you that your voice matters more than lines on a map. I see you struggling. I see you struggling to make ends meet. I see you working hard. I see you playing by the rules. I know that true success is measured by how we help those who have the least. This race is not about being against something or someone. It is a race of possibility. It is a race towards a new horizon. It is a race that promises a better tomorrow for all of us. This is not left versus right. This is us versus the couch. It's about giving people a reason to get up, go to the polls, and cast a ballot for something they believe in. It is a vote for healthcare that works, childcare you can afford, a house you can own, and schools that lift up every child. It is a vote for decency, our values, and for democracy. To borrow a phrase from someone really close to me, say it with your whole chest. I'm saying this with my whole chest. We will win because we will outwork everyone. We will win because when we come together, nothing can stop us. We will win because we refuse to limit our hopes because of lines on a map. Thank you for your time. I look forward to fighting alongside you. I'll see you at the doors.